Coconut candy is one of those street snacks we enjoy eating here in Nigeria, and it is one of those snacks that bring back our childhood memories, those good old days. If you like eating this candy but you don't know how to make it, then worry no more, because in this video I'll be showing you how to make this delicious candy from the comfort of your home with ingredients you already have in your kitchen. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. So the first thing you need to make your coconut candy is your coconut. As the name implies, coconut candy. This is the most important ingredient in all. Okay, so now get your coconut, and if you can't break your coconut by yourself, just tell them to do it in the market for you. Okay, so I use these 3 big coconuts, and next you are going to grate. Just get a grater like this and use this both side to grate your coconut. Okay, and if you don't have a grater, don't worry, you can still use your knife to cut it into the sizes you want. So if you want to use your grater, make sure you use that both sides. Okay, so I prefer to use my grater because this is the shape I know my coconut candy to be back in the days. During my childhood, this is how my coconut candy is, the ones I buy. So feel free to use your knife if that is the shape you are going for, and it is way easier to do it this way. Can you see how fast this came out? So easy. And can you see the shape? Can you see how this is? It came out so well. So next you want to bring out your pan or your pot. I'm using my pot to make this candy because my coconut is many. It is much, and I don't want a situation where I'll be using my pan and I can't stir it very well. So I'm going to use this pot for that. So now I've added my sugar. Next you want to start stirring. So make sure you are doing this on low heat because you don't want your sugar to get burnt. So just keep on stirring and don't leave it to do something else. Okay, don't worry, the full list of all the ingredients I used will be in the description box and their measurements, so you want to check that out. So just continue to stir till it's caramelized. You don't want to be in a hurry doing this. Okay, don't be tempted to increase the volume of your heat and hurry things up. Just be patient with this. Okay, you don't want a burnt sugar. This silicone spatula I was using was not doing it for me, so I decided to change over to my wooden spatula. Okay, so you want to use something that is firm in doing this. So now continue to stir. So please permit me to introduce myself. Hi my loves, I'm Faith Uche Ukuwo. So if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by to watch my video, and if you are a returning subscriber, I don't take you guys for granted. And if this is the first time coming across my video, please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button. It is free of charge. Please give me a massive thumbs up if you derive value from this video, and don't forget to share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Thank you so much. My OGs, please share your thoughts with me also in the comment section. I would be glad to read them. Okay, so now our sugar is almost ready. It has started to caramelize, but those chunks of sugar are still there. So just continue to stir, and now it has caramelized totally. It is smooth, it is fine, it is fresh. So now next is just to add your coconuts, but I'll be adding my salt first. Add your salt like this because it helps it to go round. Don't just go and add your salt to your coconut directly. That way I feel it's not going to penetrate everything, but when you add it to your sugar and stir it, then it's going to get the job done very well. And next you are free to add your coconut to it and continue to stir like this. Just give it a good mix. Okay, give it a good mix. So this is the reason why I decided to use my pot. If you don't have a very big pan, just go ahead to use your pots. Okay, if you are using the same quantity, if you are making big quantity of coconut flakes like this, or if you are using it for commercial purpose, if you want to sell, then use your pot or use a very big pan to do this so that you can mix very well. You want your sugar to go round. You don't want some place to have your sugar and the other side does not have sugar. You want everything to go round. Okay, so when you see this bubble on it like this, know that the coconut is releasing its own juice. Coconut has its own juice, so it's releasing it, and know that your coconut candy is not ready, but you want to continue to stir like this. Just continue to stir and allow it to dry up. Okay, just continue to stir, and when you see it like this, it is dry now. When you see it like this, just know that it is ready. Can you see there is no more bubbles there? There is no more water. The water has completely dried up. So now you can take it off from the heat. But if you want it to still get darker than this, you can still leave it and continue to stir so that it does not get burnt. I like mine like that, so I took it off from the heat, and now I'm going to spread it on this parchment paper. This is helpful. If you have a parchment paper, you want to do it this way because sugar can be really sticky. So when you place it on just a pan or a tray, it can be sticky to it, but when you do it this way, it will be way easier. So now you want to spread this out. Just spread it this way and allow it to get cold, not like cold, okay, to the stage where you can use your hands on it, because when you let it get totally cold, then you can't mold it if you want to mold it. And if you are doing this for commercial purpose, you would like to mold it, so you want to allow it to get warm. Let's just use that word, warm, to the extent where you can use your hands to mold it. Okay, all right, so now this is the way I'm going to mold mine with just one ends. I'm going to do it like this. Can you see the way I'm doing it? Super easy, so easy, just the way you will press your eba or your semo before you dip it in your soup. That is how I'm doing it. So just press it like this and you are going to get that round ball shape you want. So you see that I started taking mine from the sides because the middle might still be very hot and I don't want to burn my ends. So you want to do it this way. Just take it from the side before you go to the middle. By that time it would have been cooled off before you get to the middle. So just do it like this and we are done. I repeated the same thing for all and we are done molding. So you want to know that the quantity of sugar you use to make your coconut candy determines if it's going to mold this way or not. When you use very little amount of sugar, it will be difficult for you to mold your candy this way. That is good when you are making coconut flakes, but when you are making your candy and you want to mold it this way, then you want to balance up your sugar quantity. Okay, yeah. And if you are doing this for commercial purpose, know that you still need to use good amount of sugar for it so that you can get this ball shape. Okay, all right, so can you see how our candy is looking? So pretty. If I put this on the train for you to buy, will you not buy? Thank you so much for watching, and if you are not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I will see you in the next one. Lots of kisses. Bye for now. Mwah.